Welcome to Gymnastics USA's home learning program. Please do not attempt any of these exercises without adult supervision. Also, be aware of your surroundings. Make sure the area you are doing gymnastics is on the grass or a panel mat. Remove any objects or people from the area to avoid hurting yourself or someone else. Hi everybody and welcome to today's beginner workout. Let's get started. Alright, we're going to start with a good old running in place. Let me see you guys, run in place. Get those knees up, get those knees up, knees up, knees up. Now I want to see the fastest run in place you can do. The fastest one, fastest one. Quick, quick, quick. High knees, high knees, high knees. Quick. Can you guys go faster than these guys? And then now we're going to do the slowest run we can do. Show me the slowest run we can do. Who can go the slowest? Still get those knees up though. Go, go, go. Slow, slow, slow. Slower than that. Go, Addison, slower. Good job, and freeze. Okay, hands in the air. Let me see nice straight jumps. Go, nice straight jumps. Okay, pointed toes off the ground. Good, let's crank it up. Let me see the highest straight jumps you guys can do. Go, go, go. Very good. And the lowest straight jumps you can do. Lower, 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 lower. Good, and freeze. All right, now let me see tuck jumps. Tuck jumps, knees to your belly. Okay, show me tuck jumps with your knees up. Go, go, go. And now let me see the highest tucks you can do, the highest tucks. Pretty good, and now the lowest tucks. Not bad, and freeze. Okay, now let me see you guys do some jumping jacks. Go, jumping jacks. Pretty good. Legs nice and straight. Now let me see the widest jumping jacks you can do, the widest ones. Nice. Keep those legs straight. Now let me see the tiniest jumping jacks, the tiniest ones. See the tinier, tinier, like this. And freeze. Very good, guys. All right, guys, drop down to your knees. One foot in front, hand on your knee, and show me your lunge. Let's go, push it down, push it down. Remember, everybody working at home, when you're doing your lunge, let's keep this knee behind your foot, knee behind your foot. Okay, this was one of last week's skills of the day. And then now we're gonna go to today's skill of the day, which is our straight leg lunge. So let me see you guys, straight leg, very nice, awesome job. Okay, so today for the straight leg lunge, if you guys can just everybody sit up, sit up. If you can just sit up in this nice straight leg lunge and just do it with a really, really good straight leg, that's 1 star. You'll get another star if you can touch your toe or touch your ankle, grab your ankle, or put your hands right by your ankle. If you can put the flat on the ground, that's another star. And then you get your 3rd star if you're like Addison, if you can put your nose to your knee. Check this out, nose to knee. Addison, can you stand up for a second? Go to the front and show us. Straight leg lunge, nose to your knee. Check that out, very, very good. Come back, Addison. One more, you wanna show one off? Better be 3 stars. Let's see it. Pretty good, very nice. So remember, 1 star for just doing the straight leg lunge. It's gotta be straight though. It can't be like this, it can't be like that. Okay, the 2nd star is you can reach your hands to your ankles, put hands flat on the ground. And then your 3rd star is if you can put your nose in your knees with that really, really straight leg. Okay, let's go guys, side out in your split, side out in the split. Side it out. Nice, very good. So yeah, if you have a nice straight leg lunge, it's gonna make your splits a lot easier. All right guys, come out, switch legs. One more time, lunge, 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 lunge. Yesterday's skill of the day, or last week's skill of the day, one of them. Front leg straight, nose to your knee. So you guys gotta do it on both legs, do it on both legs. So if you're uploading to my skill chart, maybe you guys can do a video where you do 5 seconds on one straight leg lunge and then 5 seconds on the other. That's probably the best way to show your instructors to show that you're doing it on both legs. Okay? See it? Pretty good. Remember, straight leg, hands by your ankles, and then nose all the way down for 3 stars. And slide out in your split, guys. Slide out in your split. So everybody at home, make sure you're uploading into my skill chart. Upload those pictures and videos so your instructors can give you a rating. Very nice. Very, very good. Okay, swing that leg around. Swing that leg around. And then now let's work on our shoulder stretch. Let's put our hands all the way behind us, and then creepy crawly those fingers all the way back. Very good job. So guys, really stretch out those shoulders. Really stretch them out all the way. Good job, Omar. I like Omar. He's got his legs straight, his feet together, and his toes pointed. He's not just relaxing like he's sitting on the couch eating potato chips. Like Addison. No, Addison. This looks good too. Never mind. Sorry, Addison. Let's go all the way down, all the way down. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. And you guys can now rock side to side, rock side to side. Nice. Very good. Hands up and reach down into your pike stretch. Reach down into your pike stretch. So if you got 3 stars on your straight leg lunge, you're probably pretty good at the pike stretch too. It's the same flexibility. Let me see. Oh, Omar, what are you doing? together. Omar doesn't want to stretch today. Come on, bro. Good job, guys. Rock it out, and then go to your knees. Stretch out our wrists, fingers backwards. Let's see all the ways that we can stretch out our wrists. So what do we got? First one is what? What's the first way we can stretch them out? So let's do fingers forward. That's a good way. Okay, what's another one, Omar?
Side to side.
Side to side. What's another one, Addison?
Hands under.
Ooh, upside down hands. Omar, can you think of another one? Addison, can you think of another one? Uh-oh, hands turned in, not bad. Omar? Oh no, Addison, another one? Yeah, fingers towards you, we didn't do that one yet. Any other ones? Sure, you can go all which ways. You can go fingers in like this. This one's a really good one. And then lean side to side. Let's try that, guys. Fingers pointed towards each other, lean side to side. When you guys are doing this stretch, try to keep, if I'm stretching here, check it out. If I'm stretching, I'm gonna keep my wrist and my whole hand on the ground as I'm stretching. As I lean to the side, this whole hand is staying on the ground. Okay, I'm not picking it up because then I'm not stretching my wrist. I'm not doing anything. Okay, all right, guys. Feet behind you, stretch out your ankles. Stretch out those ankles. Very good. Omar, very good. Good job, guys. All right, guys, on your back, on your back. And you guys gotta show us a bridge. Show me, bridge up, bridge up, bridge up. Good. All right, give me a high five. Give me double high five. No, just kidding. High five. Can you do it? No, just please don't do it. All right, guys, come down, rock and roll. Come down, rock and roll. And then stand up onto your feet. Okay, awesome. So today, let's come back. We're gonna start with our forward rolls, okay? So last week, we reviewed one of our other skills of the day, which is our rock and roll. So hopefully you guys worked a lot of rock and rolls last week to get you ready for your forward rolls this week, okay? So because the criteria for your rock and roll, the same way you get 3 stars for rock and roll is the exact same way you get it for forward roll. And we'll talk about that in just a minute, okay? So let me see you guys, hands up. What's the first step of forward roll? Do you know?
Put your hands down.
Yeah, we put our hands down just like a frog, okay? Head down on the ground. So which part of our head should be on the ground?
Here.
Yeah, the back of your head. We don't want to put the front of our head on the ground, right, Omar? So do we put our chin on the ground? What about our whole face flat on the ground?
No.
No, especially if you're in the grass, then you'll be getting eaten worms. You don't want that. So we're gonna put the back of our head on the ground. So let me see you guys. Don't do it yet, but just put the back of your head on the ground. Very nice. Oh, I just said don't do it yet, Omar. Come on. All right, try it again, Omar. Show us back of your head on the ground. Back of your head on the ground. And then now you can push up your feet just a little bit and go and stand up. All right, guys, everybody at home, let's work on 1 or 2 forward rolls and then we're gonna talk a little bit more about it, okay? Go, 1 or 2 forward rolls. Let me see, really nice and perfect. So hands up, down, and go. Go. Good job. Keep going, guys, keep going. Let's go, 1 more. Hands up, down, and go. Okay, so now let's talk about how we can get our forward rolls super duper perfect, okay? So Addison, come to the front. We use Addison this time. All right, come, let's go right here. So remember, so we're gonna go down onto frog, back of our head on the ground. So one of the first things that a lot of people do wrong on their forward roll is they go on the top of their head and they do like a headstand flat back. You wanna show that, Addison? You think you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. And they headstand and then do this flat back like that. Yeah, just like that. It's not good. It's not, and it doesn't feel good on the grass or in your carpet. It feels a lot better if you can just roll down your back. So she's gonna put the back of her head on the ground and then go, okay? Now the next thing that a lot of people do wrong, so the first thing is they stand on their head. The next thing a lot of people do wrong is they kick their legs. So let's go down to the one where we put our back of our head on the ground, the back of your head, and then some people kick like this over the top. So like a handstand kick. Can you show us that? So they do like a handstand kick. So a lot of people do this. Yep, let's see that. So a lot of people kick like that, yeah. And that might be good if you're doing our Ninja Kids home learning program, but for gymnastics, we don't really want that. So a couple ways that you guys can, at home, prevent yourself from doing that is you can do this. So hands up. And then you can have somebody put their foot behind you, so not try to kick back at us if you can't. Yeah, you can. So you put your foot behind you and go. Have someone put their foot behind you, or you can grab something, put it between your feet, just like we did for our rock and roll, and then stand up just like that, okay? All right, guys, come back. So now that you guys know that, now you guys know how to prevent standing on your head and from kicking, try a couple more forward rolls, okay? Go. Let me see, 3 more, 3 more. Down, nice. Try not to jump as much, Addison. Down, back your head on the ground, and stand up. Very nice, very nice. One more time, one more time. Down, back your head on the ground, and down. Awesome. Okay, so now let's talk about how we get 3 stars. We get 1 star, or if we can just do it. If you just do a forward roll, any old forward roll, you get 1 star. Because the forward roll is still pretty hard. Our second star is just like our rock and roll. If we can stand up with no hands, then we get our 2nd star. And then we get our 3rd star if we can stand up with no hands and put our knees together. So we have to have no hands and knees together for all 3 stars. Who thinks they can show a 3-star forward roll? Omar? Think you can do it? Okay. Here, come in the middle so they can see your nice knees together. So come over here. Face this way. Face this way. Right here. Good job. Not looking like a good start. Alright, let's see it, Omar. 3 stars. Let's see. That's it. What do you guys think? Was that 3 stars? I think so. Come back. Comment below how many stars you give Omar on his forward roll. Alright, Addison. Time for you to show it off. Go to the middle. Go to the middle. Spotlight time. Let's see it. Pretty good. You guys too, comment below how many you think Addison got, okay? All right, now we're gonna move on to our next. You wanna show them your air best? Remember it? Let's see it. Boom, check that out. Chest up, legs straight. All right, guys, so boys, work on your air best, okay? Omar, so keep on working a couple, like 5 seconds or so air best. And then now our girls, while our boys are working air best, come over to here. Our girls now are gonna work on our coupe. So Addison, can you show me nice arms like this? Beautiful. And then let's see a coupe. So a coupe is when we put our nice pointed toe right to our ankle. Okay? We're not gonna go all the way up to the knee yet. That might be another video this week. But today, just right to the ankle, and you gotta hold nice and tight for your nice coupe. Keep this bottom leg straight. Try not to wiggle at all. And nice hand position. Show us a couple other ways you can put our arms if you want, Addison. We can put them up like this if you prefer. We can go out to the side or down. That's the cool thing about the coupe. For this one, for the skill today, you can pick it right. Good job. For the coupe, you guys can pick whatever arm position you like. If you like to go out to the side or down, it doesn't matter. Just make sure it's a really, really nice arm position. Don't just be like this in your coupe, like this. Okay, that's 0 stars. Okay, so for our coupe, if we can just do the coupe, we get ourselves 1 star. If we have a nice leg position, we get 2 stars. So if your leg is not all the way up here, if it's in the right spot, you give yourself your 2nd star. And then for nice arm position, you give yourself 3 stars. And then for the 1st star though, for just doing the coupe, you have to hold it for 3 seconds. So 3-second coupe is the first one, a really beautiful bottom leg, and really beautiful arm position. That's how you get your 3 stars, okay? So boys work on a couple air bests, and girls work on your coupes. Go, let me see. Comes up to the side. Uh-oh, no peoples. Not bad, not bad. And then relax. Relax. Good. And then one more. Let's do one more coupe. Go. Oh, Addison's such an arm position. Not bad. Down. Okay, now we're going to have a contest. See who's prettier. Is it Omar's arabesque or Addison's coupe? Who's got the prettier still? All right, Omar, you come to the front. You show everybody your arabesque. Let's see. Okay, that is pretty good. Addison, boys versus girls today. Oh, she went with arms out to the side. Not bad. All right, guys, comment below. Who had the prettier skill, Omar or Addison? Those both are actually really, really good. Okay, guys, now we're going to get to our conditioning. Are you ready? You ready to get strong?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go down here. And then our conditioning skill of the day is our push-up position. Push-up position. So we're going to put our hands down, and then we're going to put our feet out in a nice push-up position. Okay? Here we go. Show it, show it, show it. Nice. Okay, so now for push-up position, you guys can relax. Push-up position. It's got to be a 10-second hold. So it's not like our other conditioning skills where 1 star is 0 to 4 seconds, 2 stars is 5 to 9, 3 stars is 10 plus. That's not the push-up position today. The push-up position is all about how nice we can make this position. So come over here, Mr. Omar. So you'll get your first star if you can just do any old push-up position for 10 seconds. So it's got to be 10 seconds. So just kind of do anything, Omar. Yeah, see? 10, that's 1 star for 10 seconds. Okay? We get our 2nd star if we can be nice and straight in our body. if our body is nice and straight. So we don't have our bottom up in the air. Show us bottom in the air, Omar. We're not like this, and then we're not also sagging like a seal. Yeah, and we're not like that. So if we can be in nice body position with our head up, that's our second star. So really good body position. Okay, and then our third star is if we can make sure that our shoulders are directly over our hands. Okay, we don't want to be all the way back, so walk your feet a little bit back. Some of us will do it even more. Some of us will do a push-up position like this, or we don't want to have our shoulders over our hands too much. So put your shoulders over your hands a lot. You don't want to be like that. Okay, just right over the hands. That's your 3 stars. So nice push-up position for 10 seconds for 1 star, good back position for 2 stars, and then shoulders over your hands for 3 stars. Okay, with straight arms too. Definitely with straight arms. Okay, come back. Addison, show us the nice push-up position. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, Addison. All right, guys. You guys at home, let's all at home, let's hold a 10-second push-up position. Ready? Here we go. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and relax. Now our next conditioning skill is going to be our plank. Now plank is exactly the same as push position, but it's just on our elbows. So let's see our plank. Arms down, nice body position, and then let's do a 10-second plank. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys at home, make sure you're not sagging in your belly or putting your bottom all the way in the air. Nice straight body position. And relax. Good. Okay, now we're going to do our sit-ups. So lay down on your back. Now we're going to get to our sit-ups. Here we go. Arms across your chest. And let's see 10 sit-ups. Let's go. 10 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys, stand up. Great job today, guys. That was your beginner workout. Now log into your portal by clicking the link below and upload your skills of the day to your MySkillChat account. Leave a comment and rate yourself, and we will provide feedback as soon as possible. If you are not already enrolled in the program, be sure to sign up.